everybody. We are in Venice today, which is crazy. It wasn't even that far from the house. It was like an hour, maybe at the most. It has been crazy though. For anyone who's not aware, Venice is an island, so you have to do certain things to get here, and we walked a pretty long walk, and so now we're just kind of like touring around. There's so many people here. We made the mistake of coming on a Saturday though.
Yeah,
so
it's super busy.
But it's so pretty already. When you first get to Venice, it doesn't look like it, but now it definitely does. So Dad is inside right now trying to get some tourist info, but I think we're just excited to be here, even if we don't get to do everything that we want to do.
There's a KFC over there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're on a boat so like I mentioned, I didn't know that Venice was multiple islands. I knew it was an island, but I didn't know it was like multiple islands.
So we were on the... Oh.
You were good. So we're on the island that basically you just arrive. There's really nothing here. I mean, there's definitely stuff here. Like there's buildings and stuff to see and places to eat, but it's not like the main one. It's not where like that famous bridge is and all that stuff. So right now we're going to that island. We paid $20 each to hop on like this ferry boat thing. And basically all day you can hop on and hop off the different boats and go to wherever you want to go. So there's 3 main islands like we mentioned, and we are having to take a boat to each of them. San Marco is the biggest island, well, the biggest island. San Marco is the island that has the most tourist attractions. It has the, what's that boat called? The bridge. It has like that famous bridge, I forgot what it's called. I'll put it up on here. But it has that famous bridge, and it has the San Marco Square with the church and everything. So that's where we are headed first.
Ketchup in them?
Ketchup on the fries. We just stopped to eat somewhere, and we're on the river, and it's really, really pretty. You could do some fries. Now we are at San Marco Square. We just ate.
We did just eat. I had a big old steak.
And really, there's just like shops around here. There's a place to eat right there. And then all these little, like, I don't know what this is, like a palace?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused.
Okay, so the bridge is all the way over there. Ponte di Rialto. Can someone Google that?
I think this is the Rialto Bridge.
It is. It's the Rialto Bridge.
So we're on the bridge that's in all of the movies, and I don't know. Why is it famous?
Movies and
it's the widest ones. Wow. Alright, so that's where we just were. This bridge, it's probably very recognizable. It looks a lot different in person, to be honest. So right now we're waiting for a gondola ride, but we don't know how this works. It's like weird. I don't know. There's like different places all over the canals that's like this. Gondola services, and like there's tons of gondolas everywhere. But like we can't figure out, like, do we just wait here? Because people said, this guy said that there was one coming in 5 minutes and it's been like 10. So it's a little confusing. Right now we're just waiting for the boat. We'll see if we actually get one. I think after the gondola ride we're gonna go to the next island. We'll probably only go to one other one today because it's almost 3 o'clock. Jordan, you haven't really talked much.
I mean, I don't...
Anyways. Oh my gosh. Alright. Literally right as I finished, a boat came up. So now we're on the gondola ride.
Right, we are.
are now waiting for our next boat to take off. I honestly don't know where we're going because I feel like that we've missed a boat. Because it's 4 o'clock and some of them leave around 4:30. So I honestly don't know when and where we're going. We're just waiting for a boat to show up, and wherever it takes us, it'll take us. So we're just kind of waiting around and looking, honestly. We are very exhausted. My feet hurt. We're just all tired, but we're pushing through so that we can get one last stop in. It definitely is not what I expected. Like, it is definitely like a week-long trip. It is not anything like I thought it was gonna be. I thought Venice was like a little town with water, like water canals, and that's it. But no, this place is huge. There's 3 different islands. The place that we're at right now.
There's one. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Alright, so long story short, we missed our boat back to the car. So like I mentioned, the island has different parts, and we're on the same island as our car, but it's like an hour walk back. So we took a boat here, and then we paid money to basically have one ticket to venture throughout all the islands, but we lost track of time, and now we are having to stay here because the boat company that we had the last ride back to the car at 4, or to the other islands at 4, so now they're not coming back. So we just decided that we're gonna walk back to the car, which is an hour walk, but we're going to sightsee.
43 minutes.
43 minutes, but we're gonna sightsee on the way back so that we can go. And so, I mean, this is learned lessons. Next time we come here, we will know what to do. So if you ever come here, just make sure that you know when your boat leaves and when your last boat leaves, because that's kind of like the predicament that we're in, which is fine. At least we can walk back to the car, you know. Still walking.
We have 27 minutes.
27?
Yeah.
You just said 20.
No, I said 25. I was trying to make y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to make y'all.
We finally made it back to where we were before. Over by like where we first hopped on the boat. And we just got a sandwich because we are hungry. And we still have about probably half a mile to walk back to the car. So. Hi everybody. It is now almost 9 o'clock at night. We got home around 7:45, 8-ish, and I just want to say that we are exhausted. Literally, we were walking from like 11 a.m. to 7.
6:30.
Yeah, it was a long time to walk. So I'm just glad that we went though, because now we know for our next time what we are going to do and what our plan is and what we're going to wear and all that stuff, because it was hard, I'll admit. Also, like I said, the geography of Venice was a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. And honestly, I thought that that place, like I mentioned like a million times, was a little town. But it is not. It is big. And there are so many different like canals you go down. And like little alleyways and walkways. Like, it is huge. So, I don't know. It's just so different than what I thought it was going to be. But it was amazing. It was beautiful. The food was great. It was just an amazing day. I mean, I really had a good time. I know my grandpa had a fantastic time. Jordan had a good time. We all had a good time. It was just very, very draining. And I know that we are going to sleep well, and that we are probably going to go to sleep here in about 30 minutes because we are exhausted, and we're going to get a good night's rest for tomorrow. I'm about to close out the vlog. I'm not going to film the rest of the week. But tomorrow we're just going to go to church, and then Jordan and my grandpa are going to go on a hike. And hopefully last week's video and the other video will be uploaded. I'm going to try to get some Wi-Fi and upload those. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I'm so excited that my grandpa's here. Unfortunately, he'll be leaving in a few days, which is sad because he's had a great time and I've had a great time with him here. But it's time for him to go back to the States, and we will be here like always. I really, really, really want to start uploading 2 times a week. I think I'm gonna do that starting in November, because I feel like I'm not gonna have a job for a while, just because for anyone who doesn't know, I cannot work on the Italian economy. The only place I could work on is the base. I really want to focus on YouTube, and I kind of wanted to make it like a priority and a hobby to make me like have something to do. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you next week.
Bye guys.